What's up, Pisces? I'm Amber. This is Orion Royalty. Today I'm going to do a general reading for you. Disclosure, I have been drinking, okay? I have been drinking. So, I am going somewhere with this, okay? I decided, okay, I still need to record, so let me sober up. And whilst doing so, I was like, let me listen to the new Carter album. When I say that my brain almost went to a dirty joke. When I say I have never been so disappointed in all of my life more than this album. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? I felt like I was transported back to 2003, sitting in a house party in a freaking freestyle cipher. Okay, and let me, okay, so I am going somewhere with this, okay? I really am. Because I have pulled the overall energies, okay? And with everything that's out here, like when I say there is no way, okay? There is no way that Lil Wayne released this. There is no way. My brain is I'm still struggling to compute. Like, we are buffering, bro. Because what? Okay. I feel like somebody is trying to come back in your life, okay, with, and I'm telling you, I'm going somewhere with this, with stuff that used to work in the past, okay? Because, like, let me just rant. Can I just rant, okay? Because I can understand getting a take. I understand that the Y2K and a little bit further it's in right now, but I feel like that was the first time I met Lil Wayne, and you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like he went back to who he was when we all got introduced to him. Like, rap has evolved so strongly, and I know it ain't him. I know it ain't him. It has to be someone. Like, I'm literally like, who told him? Who told him? Bro, this is a vibe. This is hot. Who told him? I hold you responsible. There has got to be somebody out there, because I just seen him with my own eyes on a Jessie Reyez track. Like, I'm telling you, I'm buffering. I don't even know what to do, okay? And I feel like somebody is coming in trying to use the same shit from back in the day. They're like coming at you with stuff that, I don't know, maybe first attracted you about this person. It's like, okay, but this situation has grown. It's evolved. This shit is like, what's out here? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I hope that made sense, y'all. Strength in reverse, and the Star in reverse underneath that, okay? And I'm just really focused on the fact that both of these cards are very detailed with like all these leaves and everything. Like I said, I feel like there are maybe like a lot of complications with this connection, or like, it's like somebody's trying to show up to, I don't know how else to say it other than I feel like somebody's trying to come in showing up how they showed up on day one. Somebody wants to start over. Somebody wants to rebuild, okay? Because the spider web is like, you know, building a dream life. Sorry. there's baby chicks outside and my dog is probably gonna go off. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't even remember where I was. My dog is still out there with the chicks. So, she might come interrupt this read again. Sorry in advance. Okay. What we have out here as far as the amberisms is okay. What came out is what the fuck is bugging me. Okay, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I feel like why about this album? Something is just, why are you trying to make my man's, like, who told him this? Let me let it go. Okay, let me let it go. It says I can't handle this shit right now. Okay. Underneath that, in reverse, we have I know you lie. And that's what I'm saying. Because I know you lie, your lips are moving, but it's out here in reverse, okay? So, we'll keep that in mind. But, I feel like somebody's coming in and you're just like, something don't feel right. Like, what are you doing? Like, maybe somebody's trying to come at you. Somebody that you know on a deep surface level is trying to come at you. Or, excuse me. Somebody that you know on a deep level is trying to come at you, like, on a surface level. Like, there's not deepness there or something like that. You know? But, I mean, I feel like they want to get in good with you or something like that. Like, I feel like, because the world was at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like they want or somebody wants some kind of situation to change here. But I feel, because, you know, I'm saying I really, really tried hard to listen to the whole damn album and be like, let me not. It's Lil Wayne, let me not. Okay? But there was like 2 songs that were kind of good, and one of them was like, had Drake. And even then, with Drake, even Drake on that track was like, what? What? Okay, I understand that people fall off, but it ain't that. Okay, it is not. Because like I said, I just saw you. Okay, so I feel like this is turning into a whole rant, but yeah, okay. So we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. As I looked at that card, Spirit reminded me that when I was shuffling and getting ready for this read, I heard Sierra, I'm Out, featuring Nicki Minaj. So again, I feel like there has been some kind of situation. Yeah, I just heard Nicki Minaj, she said, I gave him to you, bitch, don't fucking forget it. Like, oh my goodness. So I feel like an ex wants you back. I don't want to do this reading, bro. I really don't. But I feel like I don't have to tell you anything. The way that I'm already annoyed at like this energy and how shit has played out today, because I wasn't expecting to go out, but I did. And so I feel like this person is gonna unexpectedly come, you know, into your life trying to start shit over. Why did I start with this deck? I don't know. I guess that's what we're doing. But I feel like you already, like, whatever used to, I don't know, like, this is just, I'm buffering with this read, because it's like somebody wants to come in. Okay. I almost, yep, 4 cups now out here twice, okay? I definitely, like, I don't even want to read on this kind of energy, because I'm like, I don't need to say anything, because I feel like somebody's trying to come back in and you're not having it, okay? But I feel like the history that you have with this person is what's going to keep you like, because like I said, okay, I love Lil Wayne, okay? And because of the fact that I love Lil Wayne, I sat there and listened and waited for that album to get better, but it just didn't. I mean, some of his stuff, right? Like some of the things that he was saying, I'm like, okay, right? So I feel like some part of however this person is coming towards you is kind of got you like, okay. But I feel like for the majority of the situation, you're like, no, bro. That shit that was attractive when I first met you, it's not attractive today. Okay, so I don't know why you're trying to come at me that way. Like, I've grown up, I've evolved, you've grown up. Okay, we're different. I understand wanting to have some kind of fresh take on an old romance, but this ain't it, bro. Hold on, my dog is at the door. So yeah, I hope that that makes sense. Hopefully I can start pulling this tarot and make it make sense. Okay, so out here we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords, okay, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Swords in reverse, we have Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I feel like because you have some kind of history or nostalgia with this person, it's like, okay, I'll entertain it. I will entertain it. And I will sit here and I will wait to see if this gets better before I just dip out. I think this is more of just like a warning, Pisces, because I feel like somebody's trying to come at you like they're brand new, but in an old way. I don't know why. I just this is so weird. Lil Wayne, the whole damn album says "you dig," and that just reminds me of like when Lupe Fiasco got real big. Like he was the one who kind of brought back "you dig," and I'm happy to see it back. But it was like every song, sometimes twice in one song. Okay, I feel like this person is like doing the most, right? And it's like, again, it's like, oh, that was great back in the day. Maybe this person is trying to come in telling you that they have changed, they have grown, they have evolved, but it's like, where, bitch? Because you up to the same old shit, clearly, and you're approaching me in the same old manner. Okay, but because there is so much history, I feel like I got sunburned today. Anyways, I'm gonna give this a chance. But here's the thing, Pisces, I feel like you already know there is no hope for this situation, because the star is out here not once, but it's also out here underneath Strength in reverse. Okay, so I think you already know. Okay, and if you're not in this situation right now, I feel like Spirit, okay, the Three of Wands can talk about something coming to pass in the future. Okay, I feel like this person, if this person is not already up in your energy contacting you, I feel like they're about to, and like I said, I feel like for the most part you're gonna be like, you know, no, I still don't fuck with this anymore. But I feel like there are gonna be little things that this person does that is like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Okay, but the whole time I feel like if you give this a shot the whole time, what used to bug you in the past is still gonna bug you in the future. Hell yeah, because man, I love Hot Boys and all that, but I mean, some of the music that came out during that time was just trash. Oh my god. And it was like some of it became so popular, bro, like some of just garbage. Anyways, okay. Like, I feel some type of way right now, if you cannot tell, but we are going to put that to the side. Anyways, but it does, like, I can't help it. Spirit is giving me messages through this, right? And I feel like someone is trying to, yeah, exactly. Present themselves as someone who has grown, who has changed, okay? The world representing change. A tree, okay? I've grown, I've evolved, but if you notice, there ain't no fruit on that tree. This person is not producing any fruits. They haven't, okay? Whatever that looks like for you, okay? Whether it's physical, emotional, whatever, this person, they haven't changed. What is this? So we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords now out here twice. So 2s could be significant coming up, or when this person walks back into your life, pay attention to the 2s, okay? And this is how signs and synchronicities work out. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's happening when you start seeing these 2s, when this person comes in, or if they already have, bro. Okay? Like, yeah, I definitely feel like whoever this is, they're coming in with false promises. What used to piss you off in the past, ain't shit changed. Okay, no matter how much that, I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like I just want to be done here. Like, I'm almost getting a little frustrated because I'm like, I feel like when this person comes in, your energy is just going to be like, no. No. But I feel like a part of you is still going to give this mother brother a moment of your time, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that No Doubt song. Excuse me, mister. Okay, so that song is definitely no ma'am, baby, the chickies are fine. That song is definitely about this dog. That song is definitely about breadcrumbing, quite honestly, you know, getting breadcrumbs. You know, she says, excuse me, mister, can I buy a moment of your time, or some shit like that, right? So this person might have, it might be a repeating cycle, okay? When the world is out here, that it can definitely indicate that cycles are being repeated. And I feel like I said before my dog interrupted me, like I feel like I don't even want to finish this read, or like I want to start over, or some shit like that, because half of it has just been a rant about the Carter 6, and the other half is out here just like, no, there's absolutely, like, I don't need a tarot reader to tell me that I ain't taking this person back, but I feel like there is a reason why Spirit won't let me end this, because I feel like this person has the ability, whatever they do come back with, you might just give them another try. And I really feel like it needs to be a no-go, regardless of the history or whatever, because it's just like, yeah, I'm hearing like, I just cannot, we're not gonna do that again. I didn't like it back then, I don't like it now. I have changed, but that shit about me has not changed. I still don't like that. I don't know, it's like, I hope this is making sense. So Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this person coming back? We have the 3 of Pentacles. So you can know this person from work, right? But it doesn't, that's not the stronger vibe that I'm getting from the, ooh, okay. You might game with this person. Sorry, I just like you might play Call of Duty with this person or something like that. Like I'm seeing like that. Okay, like that scene, that setup, like but I feel, yeah, you know, that might be how you met this person, gaming. But I feel like, okay, someone's trying to play the same old games with you, okay? And I feel like for a second it might work, okay? And I feel like, before I say that, let me just pull some, okay. Spirit, can you clarify what I'm hearing, please? We have, so the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles out here. Again, for the second time, pay attention to the twos. And pay attention to the fours. Let me just pull. And the stars out here for the third time. I'm telling you right now, I feel like this person is, this is crazy, okay? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune out here for the overall energy. Overall, this shit ain't a vibe, but somebody's gonna come in like it is. And why? Because they have not let go of you. My guess is, I don't know, they searched the world high and far and could not find somebody like yo ass, okay? Not your problem, okay? Because I feel like this person is still coming in with all kinds of false promises, okay? I don't know. I heard sweet deal. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. But no. I'm not taking this. It was so much I don't even know what came out. Okay, so we ain't taking note of anything. Just clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why. All of a sudden I got this pain in my back, and then Spirit was saying like pain in the neck. For someone, this is like very specific. If this is not your situation, don't take it. But for someone, I feel like you need to stay away from this person, okay? Because I feel like there was a tendency for this person to get violent in the past or something like that, okay? Pisces, what the hell? But I feel like this person is coming in seemingly very sweet, like when they first met you, okay? No, absolutely not. No. This person has, you know, I'm just, as someone who has experienced a few of these situations, regrettably, nah, not regrettably, I am who I am. Anyways, I will say in more cases than not, an abusive person does not change. And I feel like, I feel like this feels very specific. I don't know. I don't want to get into detail, okay? But what I will say is, if you need a personal, you can definitely hit me up. But also, if someone appeared very sweet in the beginning with false promises, love bombing, and then all of a sudden they got abusive in any form or fashion, okay? Whether it's putting you down, whether it's mocking you behind your back, whether it's actually hitting you, whatever the case is, right? Because abuse is abuse and it all fucking hurts. I feel like this person is wanting to come in like it's, because I heard sweet deal, didn't I? I heard sweet deal. I feel like this person wants to come in like they've changed. They've healed that anger, whatever the hell. I don't know, the mommy issues, whatever it is that makes them hate women or hate men, you know, whatever it is. This person has faced a lot of karma since you left. And that karma is them constantly running into partners that will not even, it's like they don't even have a chance to get out here and abuse somebody because nobody's been falling for the sweet shit. So this person is running back to you. I don't know. I cannot with this read. Like, anyways, this person is coming back simply because they see you as someone who will put up with their bullshit, okay? I don't know. You're just gonna have to take this as it resonates, because I mean, this could go in a lot of different directions. But what I will say is somebody is coming in acting like they have changed, Pisces, but they have not, okay? Whatever little sweet tactics they had to draw you in the beginning, please understand they are going to try to use them again. Do not fall for it, okay? And I know you can sit here and like, if it hasn't happened yet, you can sit here in this energy and be like, there is no way in hell. But I'm telling you, we are all human. And sometimes people come back in and we fall for that shit. Do not fall for it, okay, Pisces? Final advice, I don't know, this is weirdest fucking read, bro. Okay. I know that's right. Okay. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that... Wait, what the fuck does this say? I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay, so I feel like you got a good situation in here, or going on here, and you need to just continue to be strong. Do not let this person come in and turn this strength into a weakness and miss out. I don't even want to say miss out, but you know, sometimes when we let old energies back in, they do come in and destroy what we have built. Okay. Sorry, that just reminded me. I'm not going to get into that because this is already long enough. Okay. But yeah. So I think we need to unapologetically let this person know where they can go. Okay. And how to get there. That's what because I think that you need to keep your focus on whatever good things you have going on right now, okay? This one says, my vibes speak louder than my words, okay? So, and it's falling right over this situation where I feel like this person is like, no, we're not done here. Yeah, I didn't even see that. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Clarifying where I was seeing this sweet deal, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Because it's like a peppermint. It's giving me the peppermint vibes. And Spirit is just reminding me that you can use peppermint in both love spells and protection spells. Okay, so we really need to figure out unapologetically which one we desire. Okay, because at the bottom of this deck, we have the presence of love always casts out fear. Okay, and I feel like this person put you in some fearful mindsets. Whether or not it was like, oh, I fear I'm not good enough for this person because they're, you know, I don't know, talking shit about me behind my back, or they were, or whatever the case, right? Whether it's that kind of fear or whether it's like a very abusive fear, Okay, love yourself enough not to go back to an abusive person. Okay, and I feel like your vibes need to speak that to this person, but what I am seeing here for 110% is read this person's energy. Okay, people say actions speak louder than words. Sure. Okay, but vibes, energy speaks louder than any fucking thing. Okay, and you know, I don't have to explain that. Okay, again, I choose to learn through love. Okay, instead of fear. To cap all this off, we have my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Okay, what the fuck did I say? Choose to learn through love. Choose to learn through loving yourself when this person comes back. And I know, you know, I wouldn't want to hear that. Like, if I saw this read and I was in this situation, I would be like, go fuck yourself. I'm not even going to listen to it. Right? Because there ain't no way in motherfucking hell. Okay? But we're all human, like I said. And there's definitely been times when I fell for the okie doke. Okay? None of us are above that shit. Love yourself enough to not let this person put you in fear, right? Because love is the highest vibration, which makes fear the lowest vibration. And if you are in the lowest vibration, that is 110, what you're going to manifest or destroy. Energy is fucking everything. Intention is everything. Don't let this person come in and fuck up everything you have built for yourself. Okay, I hope that this helped, Pisces. And I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening, wherever the hell you are.